Hey gardeners, Amy here with Garden Up. Today I'm going to be talking about this interesting little annual weed right here. This is called Pellitory pennsylvanica, aka Pennsylvania pellitory. Pennsylvania pellitory is a species of flowering plant in the nettle family, Urticaceae. This little weed here came with my house, as most of the weeds I show you did. It's not very common that I have seen in gardens, so I wasn't really sure what it was, so I had to learn all about this little guy. It's an annual herbaceous weed that's native to northern Mexico all the way up to the southern provinces of Canada and east to west everywhere continental US. It only grows about a half a foot to a foot and a half high. The flowers are these funny little clusters that grow at the leaf nodes straight off the base. The whole thing, it spreads by seed. It'd be really easy to eradicate. I just haven't because I wanted to do a video on it first. But during the course of my research, I found one source that says that the caterpillars from the red admiral butterflies feed on the foliage of Pennsylvania pellitory and other members of the nettle family. So I might actually leave this in some back corners of my property to see if any caterpillars eat it. I haven't seen that happen yet, so I don't know. I'll keep watching it. I did see a red admiral butterfly on some of my plants earlier this year, so I was pretty excited about that, but I didn't know where the caterpillars came from. Pennsylvania pellitory is an annual herb with alternately arranged leaves, which are lance-shaped or oval with a pointed tip, and they measure up to 3 centimeters long. The inflorescence, or flowers, is a cluster of flowers emerging from the leaf axils. The flower lacks any petals, but it has tiny pointed reddish-brown sepals. The seeds come out of those sepals, and it reseeds profusely. To remove this weed would be so easy. Seriously, it's got a really shallow, fibrous root system. It's an annual weed. Just pull it up and then shuffle hoe any seedlings that come up after that. Like I said, it's been hard for me to actually keep this weed on my property for the last couple of years while I could research it and figure out what it was, because it would be so easy to get rid of. But I do have it growing in a couple of places. It likes shade and it likes dry, so it actually grows really well in the corner under my cherry tree where I have a lot of dry shade. So thanks for watching this video, guys. I hope it was useful for you. If you enjoyed it, remember to hit the like button. If you have any questions, leave them in a comment below. And as always, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to my channel. I look forward to seeing you again in the garden. Have a good day. This is called Pellitory pennsylvanica, aka Pennsylvania, aka Pennsylvania. This is called Pellitory pennsylvanica. This is called Pellitory. Take 4 or something. This is called This is called Pellitory pennsylvanica, aka Pennsylvania pellitory. There!
Pennsylvanica.
Parietaria.